What if the secret to building wealth is actually doing less, not more hustle, not waking up at 4 a.m., not working yourself into exhaustion, but designing your life so money grows quietly, in the background? The truth is, some of the wealthiest people in the world are not the busiest. They simply removed unnecessary effort from the process of building money. And in a strange way, the lazy approach to wealth may be the smartest one. Let's talk about why. The problem. Why most people stay stuck. Most people think wealth comes from constant effort. Work more hours, take on more projects. Always chase the next opportunity. But there's a hidden problem with this approach. When your income depends entirely on effort, the moment you stop working, the money stops too. This creates a life where you are always running. Running for bills, running for stability, running for a future that never quite arrives. And over time, something else happens. You become tired, not just physically but mentally, because deep down, you realize the system you're in requires endless energy. But humans aren't designed to operate like machines forever. And this is where a different philosophy appears. The psychology of the lazy wealth builder. Lazy people don't actually want to do nothing. They simply hate wasting effort. If there's a smarter way to achieve the same result, they will find it. And this mindset is surprisingly powerful when it comes to money. Because wealth rarely comes from constant action. It comes from systems. Quiet systems that work whether you are paying attention or not. Think about automatic investing. Money leaves your account every month and buys assets without you thinking about it. Think about long-term investments. While you sleep, markets move, companies grow, and dividends accumulate. Think about compound interest. A force so powerful that time itself becomes the worker, not you. The lazy wealth builder understands something simple. Effort should happen once, then the system should work forever. The shift from effort to systems. Imagine two people trying to build wealth. The first person relies only on effort. They trade hours for money, every week, every month, every year. Their financial life depends on constant activity. If they stop, the engine stops. Now imagine the second person. They work hard at the beginning, but instead of chasing more work, they build systems. Automatic savings, index fund investing, low-cost living, long-term habits. After that, the system continues without constant attention, month after month, year after year, and something interesting begins to happen. The second person's wealth starts growing quietly, almost invisibly, not because they work harder, but because they designed a system that doesn't require them to. This is the real meaning of lazy wealth. It's not laziness, it's efficiency. If you wanted to follow the lazy approach to wealth, it might look like this. First, automate your saving. The moment money enters your account, a portion leaves automatically. No decision, no debate, no emotional struggle. Second, invest in simple long-term assets. Many wealthy investors prefer boring investments, broad index funds, stable companies, assets that quietly grow over decades. Nothing exciting, but very powerful over time. Third, reduce financial complexity. Lazy wealth builders avoid complicated strategies. They don't constantly trade. They don't chase trends. They don't obsess over every market movement. Because complexity requires constant attention. Simplicity allows systems to run on their own. And the final step is patience, which may be the hardest step of all. Most people struggle with the waiting. They want results immediately. Faster profits, quicker success, instant financial freedom. But wealth rarely works like that. Real wealth behaves like a tree. In the early years, nothing seems to happen. Growth is slow, almost invisible. But beneath the surface, something important is taking place. Roots are forming, and once those roots are strong, growth accelerates. The same is true with money. In the beginning, progress feels small, but over time, compounding quietly changes everything. Years pass, investments grow, and the system you built long ago continues working, even when you're not thinking about it. This is the moment when wealth begins to feel effortless. Maybe building wealth was never about working harder. Maybe it was about working smarter, just once. Designing a system that removes decision fatigue, creating habits that happen automatically, allowing time to do the heavy lifting. In a world obsessed with hustle, speed, and constant productivity, the quiet strategy often wins. Not loudly, not dramatically, but steadily. And the people who master this approach rarely look stressed about money, because their financial life is no longer powered by daily effort. It's powered by systems and time. So if you take one idea from this video, let it be this. You don't have to make money complicated. Sometimes the smartest strategy is the simplest one you can repeat for decades. Build the system once, let time do the work, and allow wealth to grow quietly in the background of your life. If you enjoy calm conversations about money, psychology, and long-term wealth, consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.